There was a time when exhaustion usually came from physical labor. People worked hard, rested at night, and slowly recovered. But today, millions of people wake up already tired before the day even begins. The strange part is that modern life was supposed to make everything easier. Technology became faster. Services became instant. Machines reduced physical effort. Yet somehow, people feel more drained than ever before. Across the United States, exhaustion has quietly become part of normal life. Every morning, cities come alive before sunrise. Highways fill with endless traffic. Coffee shops overflow with tired faces. Office buildings light up like giant machines preparing for another cycle. People move quickly, checking phones, responding to messages, thinking about bills, deadlines, responsibilities, and the pressure waiting for them before they even arrive at work. For many people, life no longer feels balanced. It feels like survival on a timer. Modern Americans are constantly connected to work, information, and stress. Even after leaving the workplace, the mind rarely stops working. Notifications continue. Emails arrive late at night. Social media keeps attention active. News cycles deliver nonstop anxiety every hour of the day. The human brain was never designed to absorb this much stimulation continuously. And yet, society treats exhaustion as normal. In many environments, being busy has become a symbol of success. People proudly describe sleeping less, working longer hours, and constantly staying productive. Rest often feels guilty instead of healthy. Slowing down can feel dangerous in a culture where falling behind financially or professionally creates real fear. The result is a population running on pressure instead of recovery. But work is only one part of the problem. The cost of living continues rising across many parts of America. Housing becomes more expensive. Healthcare costs increase. Education creates debt that follows people for years. Groceries, transportation, childcare, and daily necessities continue adding pressure to ordinary families. Many people work harder than previous generations, yet still feel financially unstable. This creates a different kind of exhaustion, mental exhaustion, a constant background stress that never fully disappears. Even when people are resting, part of their mind remains occupied by survival concerns. How much money is left? Whether bills can be paid? Whether future opportunities will still exist? Whether one unexpected emergency could destroy financial stability? The human nervous system struggles under constant uncertainty. At the same time, digital life quietly drains energy in ways many people barely notice. Phones have become the first thing many people see in the morning, and the last thing they see before sleep. Social media creates endless comparison. People constantly observe the achievements, lifestyles, vacations, and success of others. Even during moments of rest, the brain remains emotionally active, comparing, reacting, scrolling, and consuming information without pause. The body may be sitting still, but the mind never truly rests. Sleep itself has also changed. Millions of Americans sleep less than previous generations. Late-night screen exposure, work schedules, stress, and overstimulation disrupt natural rest patterns. Some people spend entire nights mentally replaying problems, responsibilities, or worries about the future. Others stay awake consuming endless entertainment, simply because their minds struggle to become quiet. Over time, exhaustion becomes chronic, and chronic exhaustion changes behavior. People become more emotionally reactive. Patience decreases. Anxiety increases. Attention spans shrink. Relationships become strained because exhausted people have less emotional energy available for connection, empathy, and presence. Even children are affected. Many young people grow up inside environments filled with academic pressure, social comparison, digital overload, and fear about the future. From an early age, many feel pressure to perform constantly in order to survive economically later in life. For adults, the pressure often never stops. The average day for many Americans follows a repetitive cycle. Wake up tired, rush through traffic, work under pressure, consume fast information, return home exhausted, repeat the process again the next morning. Weeks blur together. Months disappear quickly. Years pass faster than expected. And slowly, people stop asking whether this lifestyle is healthy at all. One of the biggest problems is that modern exhaustion is often invisible. Someone can appear functional while quietly struggling mentally and emotionally every single day. Many people continue smiling, working, and maintaining routines while feeling completely drained internally. Society rewards performance, not recovery. As long as productivity continues, exhaustion often remains unnoticed. Technology also creates the illusion of rest without actual recovery. Streaming platforms, endless scrolling, short-form videos, and constant entertainment distract tired minds temporarily, but they rarely provide true mental restoration. Instead of slowing the nervous system, many digital habits continue stimulating it late into the night. This creates a cycle where people seek escape from exhaustion, using the same systems contributing to it. And yet, despite all this pressure, many people feel unable to stop. Because modern American life moves extremely fast. Falling behind financially, socially, or professionally feels risky. People fear losing opportunities, stability, or security, so they continue pushing forward even when mentally exhausted. But human beings are not machines. The body and mind require rest, connection, purpose, sunlight, movement, community, and moments of silence. Without recovery, stress slowly accumulates inside the nervous system over years. Some experts believe modern society is experiencing an exhaustion epidemic hidden beneath productivity culture. People are functioning but not fully living, existing but rarely feeling calm, connected online but emotionally disconnected in real life. At the same time, many Americans are beginning to realize something important. A faster life is not always a better life. Across the country, some people are trying to rebuild balance, spending less time online, creating healthier routines, prioritizing sleep, exercise, family, friendships, and mental recovery. Some communities are encouraging slower lifestyles, healthier workplaces, and stronger local connections. Because deep down, many people understand that endless stress cannot continue forever without consequences.